Come on, let's get serious. Here's an idea. Why don't you start just with yourself? Before you think you can change the lives of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other people, why don't you start with yourself first? And that's what John Adams did. John Adams, as a young man, attempted to achieve a kind of moral perfection, and he worked very hard at it during his years as a teenager, and then during his time in college and thereafter. So that's number one, I would say. But also connected with it is an idea that Adams developed in an essay that he wrote in 1765 called A Dissertation on the Canon and Feudal Law. And in that essay, Adams wrote at some length about a concept which has largely been forgotten today, and that is the spirit. He called it the spirit of liberty. And you could say that in many ways, that we live today with a spirit of moral slavishness and a spirit of political slavishness. But this American spirit of liberty is a spirit which says, I too am a man. I too can have the capacity to govern myself without government telling me how to live my life. And that the single most important thing that all of us have in our lives, which makes everything possible, is our liberty.